What a facility it is, and what a way to end the weekend here in Cincinnati as we close out with one of the best events in all of sports, the National Pickleball League TeamBreaker. And it's been a long weekend, but a fun weekend. We haven't had a TeamBreaker all weekend, Amy.
Yep, we
so
jinxed it, didn't we? We said
knew it was coming at some point.
Yes.
And, you know, the players would prefer not a late night Sunday night TeamBreaker. And some people are heading to the airport and hopefully heading home. But we've got one. And this, we just looked at the lineups. It's going to be fun. It's going to be entertaining. We've got Kansas City, the Stingers, against the Columbus Hotshots coming your way.
And I'm so glad to see that it doesn't look like anybody's missing, like anybody that had to go and leave early and catch a flight. So that is good for both teams. I mean, the people that have played all day are still going to be playing. So we've got some interesting lineups. We're going to have some men's team against some mixed teams out here.
Yeah, it's, you know, we've seen different blends, different lineups put forth. I think we can say that Carl Foster, whose team wrapped up the weekend here in Cincinnati, the Boca Raton Picklers, will take the first place prize home. But he's kind of emerged as the TeamBreaker guru, Mr. Foster. And we'll see the way these two teams play it, but some interesting lineups. Both teams look like they will begin with two women's teams. We got some heavy hitters towards that fourth line, although you got Painter and Bagby up at that third line.
Yep, that's going to be a solid mixed team right there.
Rich Lively will come out last. We've seen Rich close out a couple of TeamBreakers with his big serve. He will team up with Chris Anderson in that final slot for Columbus.
Yeah, that's a great last team to put out. It's a lot of pressure, his serve, hard to handle.
For Kansas City, the Stingers, Stacy McKay and Kristen Kessler. Line one, shift one, Columbus Hotshot, Beth Olivier and Eva Aguirre are out there.
I know Kris was one of my teammates last year, and she's doing great this year. She plays with Yannette a lot on Pod 2 for Kansas City, and so she knows how to handle this pressure. She's been here before, and again, we won a lot of TeamBreakers at the Austin team, so I would say she should be the most seasoned person out here. The other people are new to NPL this year, but they could have had a TeamBreaker already.
Yeah, all eyes on this initial line for both. So everybody's watching here. Not that it's easier waiting on the sideline for your turn.
Absolutely.
And here comes the crowd. We are ready to roll. The Stingers and the Hotshots to decide this team battle in a TeamBreaker.
On my right, Kansas City Stingers. 1 game to 11. Time in 0-0-2.
Aguirre serving. Solid first point, and it's Columbus grabbing point number 1 in the TeamBreaker.
Really good point.
1-0-2.
Aguirre and Olivier hoping to win this one, and we will have a new line. And there it is. So quickly doing their job. 2 serves, 2 points. Hotshots up 2-0.
That's what I mean. It goes quickly, in and out.
It'll be co-owner Jeff McKnight and Tammie Steele for the Hotshots against Natasha Nergi and Michael Hammer Mike Chen. Ooh, a swing and a miss. McKnight said, I never touched it. And meanwhile, it is 3-zip and another hot shot point here. We'll have another line change.
Let's see if Kansas City can get it back.
resiliency from Steele.
Tammie did a great job of deflecting all of those attacks. Way to keep the ball in play, girl.
4-zip. Here comes Brister and Kessner. This should be an interesting tandem for KC going up against Adam Painter and Nathalie Bagby. Strong side for Columbus. Five zip. KC needs to change momentum.
It's a great dink by Adam Painter.
5-0-2.
Painter staying right there. And successful. How about this?
Wow.
6 serves, 6 points. Columbus.
Good start for Columbus. They were determined to just make Yannette dink in that battle, and they came out victorious in that plan.
They switch sides. Lara Thornton, Shay Coker against Jen Dawson, Saed Ibsais.
All right, if anybody can turn things around over here, I think those two are good ones to have out.
I agree. Ibsais closes,
There
finishes. They finally got the ball, KC.
Okay, so side out KC. Hey, if anybody can do it, these two can go on quite a run right here. There's a lot of power that Columbus is going to have to match.
And 8 points available to Dawson and Ibsais. There's one.
Yep. Lara's going to have to keep those feet moving and just know that everything's coming hard at her.
1-6-1.
Coker aggressive.
It's a great reach in right there to get a pop up from Saed.
Second serve. Well, KC would love to keep this line out here, Amy.
Yes, they would.
Ibsais burns that one.
Yep, that's a great drive. I like Chad to come over and help his partner on that one. There was just, he just had to fully dedicate to it.
Ooh, good duck out of the way by Lara.
Great lead by Lara there. Now she gets the serve back.
6-2-1.
6-2-1. That will fly deep. You could hear the cyclone Ibsais say, no, no.
Second serve.
6-2-2.
That leave, good job by Saed. They get the ball back quickly. Another 6 points available to KC. It's 2-6-1.
All right, that could be nerves overhitting just a little bit, right? Ooh, that's a great attack by Lara to go right at Saed.
Nice little surprise tactic, Thornton.
He was kind of stuck in a backhand, but she went to his forehand.
Deep serve and an ace for Saed. 3-6-2.
3-6-2.
Yeah, clips the tape that sails long, so a break there
Yes.
for the Hotshots.
Good leave.
2 points available to Columbus here. Ooh, they get one. Saed says, my bad to Dawson. One more available. First serve. And there it is.
Nice job from Columbus.
And importantly, they remove the tandem of Ibsais and Dawson.
Yep, that's big. Because they could have gotten all the points back for them there. So that was a really good stop by Chad and Lara.
Yeah, quite a matchup taking court now. Daryl, Wyatt, David George against Heddings and Bronson.
8-3-1.
First serve for the Hotshots. Bronson. Quick switch for KC. Ooh, foot fault and a miss anyway.
Nine, 3, 1.
We'll have a line change if Columbus wins this one. And there it is.
Wow.
That's it, 10-3, one more point. And here comes Lively.
Great drive right there. Just caught George off guard. It was really low.
Ban.
The all-basketball team, Rich Lively and Chris Anderson, they're bringing height to the court.
Yes, they are.
Taking on Hugh LaRoque and Paul Salmela. Salmela had a great run in his match with Brister. All they need is one, Columbus, right here. And Anderson finishes.
Wow, that's a great setup and a great finish by Kris.
Dominant team breaker performance by the Columbus Hotshots. Amy Yarbrough will join the victorious Hotshots. The McKnights in the middle of their team. What a performance, start to finish, no hesitation, in command throughout. They win it 11-3. Stingers really never got into this team breaker. You got to credit Columbus. Outstanding work. Two teams in line to shake hands. And then Amy will visit with the entire team breaker winners, the Columbus Hotshots. Yeah, they go undefeated on the weekend, and half of this weekend without that big man in the middle of the white. Hedberg, a speedy recovery to injury to Big John, but credit to the depth and determination of this Columbus team under owners Paul and Jeff McKnight. Great battle by KC. Owners Julie Gibson, Daryl Wyatt. All smiles, everybody. That was fun. KC would have liked to been a little more competitive in the team breaker, but sometimes that gets away from you in a hurry. We've seen it before. Amy Yarbrough will visit. Boca Raton does take first place prize. I believe Columbus will earn the second place prize money. Boca Raton wins by overall match victories. The tiebreaker decider. Carl Foster is already on his third fat tire, at least. Rick Witzkin over there congratulating the Hotshots. Amy Yarbrough. There's Carl.
Hotshots with a decisive win there in the team breaker. Like, there was never a doubt. You guys just took it to them. Congratulations to Columbus in a very decisive team breaker. I know that is so nerve-wracking to go out and to only get to play 2 points, maybe stay in a little bit longer. But I want to start with Lara Thornton. Come on up here. I have a question for you. So Lara had to come out and face a very good team of Saed and Jennifer Dawson. And I know there had to be a lot of nerves and tension there. And I want to ask you how you're feeling and how you overcame that. And you guys still won points for your team.
Well, I mean, I just tried to do the same thing as always, hit a drop shot and hope for the best. Hope for my big guy to come in and put it away, so it worked out.
Awesome, and then I want to pull Jeff in. He is the owner of the Columbus Hotshots, and his dad. You guys, congratulations to Columbus.
Thank you.
How are you guys feeling right now after a close match and being able to, now did you finish 4-0?
Yeah, we went 4-0 for the weekend, so we're excited. We had a team breaker last month and that we lost, so we changed. We got with Nathalie and Chris Heddings, and we changed up our strategy a little bit. So we came away with the victory this time. We got some good breaks, but we got some excellent players. So we're thrilled. We're 4-0 for the weekend.
That's a great job for a very long weekend, right? All right, let me get Big Heddings up here, Kris. So, Kris, I just want to ask you a little bit about, he said that you were able to change up your lineup and how you were going to go about this TeamBreaker, and it obviously was very successful. So I want to know from your standpoint what you changed.
I'm getting credit for it, but it was mostly Hedberg. Hedberg and I had the similar idea, but with this many lineup combinations, it was hard. So we wanted to do mostly mix to have, you know, whether it was a guy or a girl that was the stronger player. We wanted one stronger player, and then fifth, we wanted, you know, maybe if you're down, you want maybe someone that can come back, right? So I just thought as a team, we really got together, like 4 of us got together and did it, and it made the difference for sure. I didn't make the difference. I didn't get to touch a ball, but it was still fun to watch these guys kick butt. And I would tell you this, Jeff was the MVP of the day, stepped up and played in line 1 and played out of his mind. I mean, match 1 to match 2, he was a different human. He improved that much. And so did little Jimmy Bronson too.
That's outstanding. I think you had a lot of superstars coming in here today. So, Columbus, do you have a cheer that you want to do to send us out today after that outstanding TeamBreaker victory? Send us out with a little cheer.
1, 2, 3.
Coming in hot.
Awesome. Okay, so now we are going to head down court just a little ways, and we have some awards to give out. And Paul is going to join me, and I'll tell you more about it. And there, we're going to get a presentation of the check with Columbus. So come on over, Columbus. Come on over. Check presentation. Okay, so I'm going to bring in Pablo Mundo to present the check to the second place team for this entire weekend, the Columbus Hotshots.
All right, congratulations to the Columbus Hotshots. They're getting used to being up here, so great job. Won through the team battle there. That was wonderful. Great job there, guys.